again. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be where we left off last time. In fact, it's so close. I pretty much just started the previous video uploading and so for the sake of not being too repetitive, there was a cave over here. I'm depressed. For the sake of not being too repetitive, we're going to be doing something even more building. We're going to be doing some landscaping, just in general, trying to fix the stuff. The main thing is I saw that hole. Anything else we want to do, maybe take a look at making those the same lightings, just, kind of polishing up like that. Maybe even making that stone brick, or at least dabbling with it to see if, matching that'll make it look better. But yes, we're going to start with filling up this. I know this is stuff that you're doing off camera, which in the future, if I'm doing stuff like this, like filling this cave in particular, it'll be off camera. And, no reason to talk about my reasons. Talked enough about them in the last two videos, so I'm just going to focus on this video. So, obviously I'm building that cave, and grass is spreading in it right now. That's one of the main reasons why I'm doing something else. I want to take another look at it once grass is spread a bit more into it, and decide if I need to change up the base features of the current area. I also want to mess, as we get further in, with how to specifically make trees that'll look nice in that sort of area situation, Tingy-Mo-Bobber. That's kind of the plan for it. It's mostly an idea, so then that way when I hop on Bastion next time and start continuing the secret base, which it's less of a base and more of a fancy cave. Like, I think we're planning on putting like a potion room and stuff in it, but I don't know for certain what we're going to end up doing. I think it's definitely going to turn out looking nice regardless. And, had some problem with the redstone door. I think that's all fixed now. I hope I don't log on and it's still not working great. Which, it should be fine. I'm really hoping it is. Okay, let's finish building up this. Yeah, and I feel like having this built will help the appeal of the tower. In fact, I almost feel like, I don't think I need to really cut out over here. Might look a little nicer if I did, but not by massive amounts. Okay. Also, I'm wondering, over there should I go for sea lanterns or glowstone? Hard decision. Both will look nice. In fact, both do look nice. There we go, now that we're done with that. Yeah, that looks a lot better without that massive gaping hole there. It actually looks normal now. I like it better. Now, the random cave doesn't look like it totally belongs, but as soon as you get down here, I feel like it'll look pretty nice. Grass is spreading nicely. Vines are growing down. Yeah, it's going to turn out pretty nice. Okay, so now, I think I like the sea lanterns better. Yeah, sea lanterns definitely look better. At least I think so. And I'm the one building this, so I kind of have the final say. What's that? Oh, sea turtle. I haven't really messed with sea turtles. I haven't found much of a point. Do sea turtles do absolutely anything for you? Probably not. Like, it's one of those things that I doubt they'll ever make anything that'll make you actually want to use them. It's kind of like how, for the most part, donkeys, you don't. Because true, you can put a chest on them, but in every other way, they're inferior to horses. So it's kind of hard to want to use them. Where's the mules at? I don't know for certain. Okay. Anyway, that looks better with it just being lanterns, I think, for sure. Over here, I do feel like matching the theme's a good idea. Actually, first, let's, just kind of come through here. I did not mean to use sandstone here, by the way. Just come through here and make that look like it's actually holding something up. There we go. Much better. Because when it's floating like that, it looks weird. Now, nobody's really looking down into this spot. So I feel the way that's set up is probably fine. Ooh, what we could do at some point, doing something with these caves, like putting glass over the front, and then, kind of making it like fancy area, maybe connected to the surface somehow. You kind of come down here and look out into the blue sea. That could look nice. Be kind of like that, like just adding more aesthetic to the bottom of the sea. Like, even just having those makes it less of a, the sea makes everything kind of bland. Because as soon as you can see under the sea, I feel like it adds more life to everything. But before that, it's pretty meh. Okay, what was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh, right, mess with if these might look better swapping it to stone walls. I'm not sure. We'll replace it immediately if it doesn't. Besides the fact that right there, the connection point looks a little awkward, I feel like that looks a lot better. I don't know if this whole staggered thing will still look nice. I'm gonna place everything and take a look. But it's not really necessary to have that. That still looks fine. But might almost... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna mess with past me too much. Just because I feel like it's a bit wrong to completely remake my old builds. Like, even just looking back... Okay, I do have to fix this. That's going to bug me for all of eternity if I don't. But even just looking back as far as this build, I'm already just like, I could have done so many things better. Like, for example, making the stairs not look as weird. But while I'm aware of that, I'm not willing to go back and fix it. Because it's for the same reason that I don't go back and make this not all oak wood. True, it would look better that way, but I'm kind of depriving old me of his achievements. Not that they're great or anything, they're, pretty meh. It's hard to call it an achievement, but it was a start. It's, how I've gone from building, I don't know, this nonsense to equally as poor building this nonsense. Actually, yeah, it hasn't gotten any better. Well, maybe someday I'll be good at building. It's unlikely, but it might happen someday. Don't hold your breath. I will say, though, I really like this right here. This I do feel like I did a good job. Besides maybe, I don't know what else I could have done here, but something might have made it look a little nicer. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this right here. This, once again, pretty meh. But, well, yeah, I still don't know what I could have done to make it better. It's kind of on the lantern kick at the time. Now, I actually really like the campsite. I feel like if I'd built it with making a larger camp in mind, it could have turned out a lot nicer. But I feel like it's fine the way it is. It has kind of the army camp feel, but not large enough to make you actually think of it that way. Yeah. But we're really making this area more populated. I, After the first recap, what I had that and those 4 tents. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't remember for certain, but we've really come a long way. Now, granted, those 3 builds, none of them were me, but pretty sure that's the only one that ever actually got finished out of those 3. Yeah, I feel like our world is coming along great here. I'm looking forward to doing more on it. I know I don't do a ton on it, but we get some done steadily and every once in a while, and it improves. I feel happy looking back on my build. Besides those are ugly. But for the most part, I feel happy looking back on my builds, and you know, I feel like I'm better than what I was before. Not that I probably am. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.